It
Yo,
is, baby.
Pod Squad, Pod Squad.
Pod Squad in the building. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Ain't a
I'm
whole
Chris.
Big Grizz up in here.
Arrogant. September 4th, you already know it's a Pod Squad.
That's
Sunday,
right.
September 4th.
Labor Day weekend, baby. About to go out, listen to some music, you know. Listen to some of this new hip hop, even though I can't understand the damn thing they're saying. You know?
What's that? Well, why you can't understand what they saying, Big Grizz?
A lot of that shit is mumbling to me, man. It's not clear.
Okay.
You know? I'm used to niggas spitting.
Okay, so let our first topic be mumble rap. These rappers that's just
See, that's a new shit right now.
That's
though.
that shit.
But what the hell are they saying? What are they saying though?
Timmy Turner, he was wishing for a burner.
Yeah.
Kill everybody walking. That's all he's saying. Melodies, man. You know, and people buying that shit right now.
See, that's a new fad. It's a new fad.
What happened to the lyricism though? I mean, you know, that's just like you might as well just be another instrument.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's that young shit. That's that young stuff. These niggas now, like, I just saw some shit they talking about. Young Yahtzee says, I think he said he didn't listen to any of Biggie or Pac music. Like, I don't think he even know who these people are. Like, they don't even respect the history anymore. So, but they getting money. You know what I'm saying? So, there it is. What you gonna do about it?
But one dude, what was his name? Kodiak Black or whatever. He said he was
Black.
Kodak Black, Kodiak Black, whatever.
Yeah,
he said.
He's like a new Gucci almost. It's like they treat him like the new Gucci.
He said he better than Biggie and Pop.
Exactly, and the young generation doesn't know Biggie and Pac, so they might just say he's right. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy.
Well, the thing is, man, there's no more looking back at your predecessors and giving honor to who came before you. So when you start saying that you don't care about the history of hip hop, then that means you're trying to erase it.
Right.
And I think that's the scary part of it, man. They're not going to embrace the platform that was handed down for them, man. You know what I mean?
True.
But if you ain't got people rapping, and like I said, they just sound like instruments, it might as well just be a beat, an instrumental.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the use of even having the rapper on there? You can get an
like
instrument
DJ Khaled featuring the flute. You know what I mean? You know, that's where we at with it, man. Niggas is instruments now, man.
Hey.
Sound out some melodies and people buy it.
And it's like taking an element because, you know, hip hop was about the lyrics, you know?
Oh, no question, man.
So that was a major part about that. That's like the whole battling thing. It came from there because hip hop is competitive.
That's like disrespectful now that you don't say lyrics is important, you know?
Right.
Lyrics is the main component of hip hop.
See, now they saying they're not even rappers. They're saying they're rock stars, and you know what I'm saying. So they trying to take it from, but yet they're rapping.
Yeah, and some of them say they won't even rap the old beats. So it's, I guess, you know, they got mumble rap beats now. I mean, you know, it's got to be specific.
So the producers now, they don't have, you know, back in the day when you was making the beats, you know, Chris, you know, we produced records, man. And you kind of thought about some melody. Sometimes you might sing a lyric. Now all you got to do is just sing a melody,
right?
And that pretty much is the backdrop of the production. And you know, if that's going to be the case, man, this is going to be a sad state for what I love as hip hop, man.
Timmy.
What y'all think about now that you said Timmy Turner? What's your thoughts on that dude? Designer. What you think?
Like I said, I like I guess because his flow, you even though you can't understand it, it's still on time with the beat. And
he still has a flow.
You can't understand it though. So
right.
You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a flow. I just call it a cadence.
Right.
You know, because he ain't saying shit.
Right.
So there's nothing to flow. That's like a river with no fucking water. Ain't no flow. You know what I mean? But you know, he has a cadence and he has something that's catchy.
Right.
You know, anytime you can sit back and sing a person's song without having it playing, there is a catchy component to that.
Right.
You know, you can't deny that it's catchy.
Sure.
I mean, even with the Panda shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? White is this, Panda, black is this, Panda. You know what I mean? That shit is catchy to where you can, off the top, remember it.
Right.
You know, and that is a main component in making a #1 record.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't say the shit is a straight flop. It's just different. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't relate to the young Yahtzees. I mean, no disrespect, but it's not for me. Young Yahtzees, the Lil Uzis, all these niggas with red hair.
And purple hair. And purses.
And purses. And purses. Speaking of fashion, man, like, what's up with it? Some of these tight ass pants and ballerina looking shit, man. The niggas dressing like.
I don't know, man. I seen your boy Jaden Smith the other night. What the fuck was that? VMAs?
That's the king of it.
Now I seen a nigga on the Get Down. That's a Netflix hip hop show about
You talking about Will Smith son?
Yeah.
Okay.
And nigga had a little afro, was wearing jeans, and nigga looked like a regular little dude. Couldn't even recognize him because I'm so used to him now, looking like a little broad, man.
Right.
You know, and that's crazy, man. I can't embrace my fucking niggas wearing skirts, and I got a 10-year-old son. And I got to explain that shit to him. And now he feeling like he might want to wear a skirt one day, man.
Wow. Right. You think that's cool. That's fly.
You know, think about as young niggas, man. When you're a young nigga, you're impressionable. We tried to rock all the shit older niggas was wearing back when we was little, you know?
Right.
So little niggas looking at that shit like, oh, he got a pink braids or a pocketbook or a motherfucking skirt on.
Right.
They looking at that shit like it's acceptable.
He has a purse on.
You feel me?
I mean, straight up purse. It ain't even like it's something different. Like they said that there were man bags. No, this nigga had on a purse on the freestyle joint. He walked with a purse with a blanket or something tied to it.
Nigga, what happened to
he tried to make it look gangish. He tried to put a gang flag on a purse.
Slim, we went from hoodies and Timbs to motherfucking skirts and scarves, man. You know, and you telling me there's something that something ain't wrong with that, man. That's fucking crazy.
Next, these niggas gonna be getting fake eyelashes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, all that shit's acceptable now, man. If you wearing a skirt, nigga, you might as well put the makeup on too, nigga.
And the weave.
Ain't no motherfucker need to stop right there, nigga. Put the heels on.
Crazy.
You know? But the funny shit is, yo, these niggas still be fucking packing heat.
Right.
Like niggas will kill you even though they rocking a skirt and a purse. Nigga pull a motherfucking joint out his purse.
Pull a pistol
you
out
feel
the
me?
purse.
And that nigga, that's
I bet you it's pink though.
Hey, nigga, exactly. But that's the thing. That's why you can't even step to these niggas as grown men and be like, look here, young man, I understand what you're doing, but you know, could you please be a more viable, you know, positive role model for my son? You know, you can't even step to these niggas like that because they got chips on their shoulder. Because off the break, they feeling like you threaten them because they dress like a woman.
But you know,
so
what?
you know they feel like you coming for them. So after that, you know, they're gonna try to double it up by showing you, nah, nigga, I'll bust you, nigga.
But you know what?
You know?
I don't all the way blame the artist because there's somebody else who's controlling this whole thing. When you talk about the music industry, they don't just let anybody do anything.
You say it's a bigger picture?
Yeah, I feel like it's a bigger agenda. You know, the people up top say, hey, this is what we want. So if you can find artists that's willing to fit the mold, there you go. Right. You got these young niggas that's hungry. They ain't got no money. They want the fame. They want the attention. All right, nigga, go get fitted for this skirt and these heels.
But see, I think that used to be the case, and I think that could be the old argument. But a lot of these motherfuckers is independent.
True.
And a lot of these niggas get independent wealth and fame.
That's a great point.
And so they don't even need the record labels to tame them and say, look, nah, man, we want you to go in this direction. Put a motherfucking hood on. Put some motherfucking Timbs on. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to do that because they're getting the audiences now with the internet, with iTunes, with being able to put out your own music digitally. Nobody can stop you. So if you got a hit record, I mean, look at Chance the Rapper. That nigga ain't got no motherfucking label, but he got records. You see what I'm saying? Rich Homie Quan, no label, but got records. So, you know, it's like, it's a new day. These niggas can be who they want to be.
It's just gimmicky now. Like niggas just trying to out gimmick each other. It's like, okay, what's trending? You gotta figure out that's what it is. Like, okay, Young Thug, I'm gonna put a little girl dress on because you know what I'm saying, or I'm gonna act gay, or probably I'm gonna be gay because I know they're gonna wonder. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna trend. They're gonna always wonder. Is that curiosity?
Oh yeah, no question. No question.
It's crazy, man.
I don't know.
Game fucked up, man. Like your little brother just walk and plug the fucking PlayStation cord out. Game fucked up.
But you know, you know, if it wasn't for the visual, you probably wouldn't even know half these niggas is gay though.
See, the funny thing is though, I can't even fake, man. Some of these niggas' records is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on, man. Hold on. Am I really listening to this nigga? Because, man, like that, if it ain't about the money, don't be beating me up. The T.I. Young Thug joint. That joint like 2 years old. But I'm trying to tell you, with Thug, if I get it, hey, I mean, that shit be rocking. But then I got to sit back, hold on, man. This nigga be wearing skirts and purses and shit.
Yeah,
I can't bump. I don't know if I can bump. I don't even know if I can bump this shit legally.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So you know, it's like, damn, dog. I'm conflicted with what I like, man. You know?
Yeah, they fucking you up, man. See, I always knew something was wrong when I heard the first line of nigga. I'm in the drop with baby, give him the sloppy toppy. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Baby, give him the sloppy toppy.
Sloppy toppy.
I was like, what is this nigga
Hell
saying?
nah.
This nigga is super
That
gay,
shit gets
man.
ejected at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
But see,
no
that's-
motherfucking sloppy toppies. You
Sloppy.
know?
Nigga wearing dresses, man. So I guess fashion shit is fucked up, man. Like you go to the, like, you remember when shoes was vicious, man? Like when they used to have like good looking shoes or sneakers.
Shoes
tennis
is gay now too, son.
Shoes is big and just space looking shoes, or they big and just wide and they crazy looking.
Exactly.
What the fuck happened to the shoe game?
It's fucked up.
You know?
Just like the generation that is behind us.
But again, man, you know, I ain't no hater, and I don't want to be that old ass nigga that motherfuckers be like, oh man, that's how it was in your day.
Right.
And, you know, I got to give the kids of today their respect as we had to give it for our parents. Like, our parents didn't dress like we did. Our parents didn't wear boots and baggy jeans and polos and all that shit, you know? So they thought we were coming from a crazy angle. So I can't get with the skirts and shit, but, you know, the way these niggas wear they pants and they jeans and shit, I mean, that's they want to go with the European cut, that's on them. But, I mean, I'm not here to knock the music. I'm not here to knock the fashion. I'm just saying, let's keep it within the lines of gender specifics, man.
Right.
You feel me? Let's not get away from the reality.
No gender bending.
Yeah,
please,
no gender bending.
you know.
Exactly.
Give the kids a chance to
once you see a gender
Get
bender,
a
you gotta be
t-shirt.
like, nah, son. Nah, you just
you gotta give them a chance to make their own decisions. You know, a lot of is, music is persuasive. Visual stuff is persuasive. So if these kids see people wearing purses and heels and skirts and everything, then they might feel like I need to go get a skirt, purse, heel to be accepted in society.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
And, you know, you teaching the little boys to be little girls.
Yeah.
And then the little girls want to be little
And now,
boys.
see, I don't have a problem with the teenager growing up, developing their own sense of identity, but I don't want the popular culture to dictate what my child is thinking that life is about. I want them to gradually get to that point where they discover life on their own. I don't want them to be like, oh man, I fuck with Thug so much, man. I got to go get me a skirt. And that's going, you know, I don't know if you guys ever watch a show called House of Cards with on Showtime, but the dude's son, his name's Roscoe, and this nigga dresses up as a little girl all through the fucking, you know, series, like the last 5 years. And I'm just like, man, this shit has reached television with the youth. Not even the gay scenes that be on TV now, but even they're going to the TV shows and putting it on for them to say, oh, it's nothing wrong with it.
They're trying to desensitize the population.
Absolutely, brother.
Hey, it's a lot of shows like that.
Absolutely.
I think Logo is the name of one of the stations now. They got one of those reality series, like, you know how, like, remember like Flavor of Love, where, you know, you got a whole bunch of girls going after one man or whatever.
Right.
Now they got a whole bunch of guys going after one man. I'm like,
yeah, you know that was coming.
This,
right?
You know,
I mean, that's what they trying to do, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's
man.
the time that we live in right now, man.
Yeah, man. But more power to you, little niggas, man. Just pull your pants up. That's all. Leave your skirt at home, nigga.
You can't even run from the police with your pants like that, my nigga. You want to be trapping and you can't run from the police.
You know
how you gonna do it?
Day before motherfucking Labor Day.
That's right. We back.
Sunday before
Pod
Monday.
Squad.
Motherfucking Mike almost hit me in the mouth.
Oh boy.
All right.
Hot dogs.
Motherfucking counter ain't started yet.
Hamburger.
Well, we just motherfucking debating, ain't taping. There's another tip for the show. There's another sipper for the show. Then one day we gonna motherfucking get on this motherfucking and bust a freestyle for y'all niggas.
Oh,
man.
y'all don't even know about that.
Yeah, you dig? Pod Squad shit.
Yeah, Pod Squad, and we back.
And we back, baby.
Next topic we want to touch on is relationships.
Ooh, wow. Relationships.
Yeah. Do you really need to be in one?
Hey,
that's the question.
I've been single for the last 7 years, and I can't really say that I'm complaining, but at the same time, I guess it's good to have that main, you know, female there at home.
Dude, you get lonely in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think, man, speaking from a nigga that's dealt with a broad for a long time, man. Yeah, man. I don't even know what the fuck it is not to be in a relationship, man. I could give you no other perspective, man. But I tell you one thing, it's hard to navigate that shit because that shit don't go smooth like you think it should, man.
Oh, it's gonna have disadvantages and advantages to
exactly.
that motherfucker.
Right.
Sometimes you won't not want to be in one, and sometimes you won't be like, you know, I should take my ass and be in a relationship. I'm tired of being single out here. So, you know, man, I don't know.
But what I can say about being single, you got a lot of variety out here. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I think at times, you know, you get tired of that one female nagging and nagging and nagging.
True.
And next thing you know, hey.
Yeah, like you said, it is advantages about being single. So I think we should go down the list. Like you said, the variety, right? You get a lot of...
Yeah, this variety, you know, you get a lot of pussy, but then...
You got answer to nobody.
Spending a lot of money also, you know,
damn
dating.
Right. Oh, yeah. See, back in the day, motherfucking gas, $5 a gas to get you to Gaithersburg, nigga. Damn, that shit can cost you $25. You do that shit about for a couple times a week, nigga. You either working for these bitches or you hustling, man. You know?
Yeah.
And the dope game ain't what it used to be. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I ain't played that game in a long time, man. But it used to be fun to date while you're in a relationship, you know? Not to date, but just to be outside of it. But as I've matured, you know, I've come to the grip, said, man, you just need to stay. If you're gonna be in a relationship, be in it 100%, man. Don't sidestep that joint so you can have one foot in at the house and then another foot out in the streets, man. Because you can't do it, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta commit if you're gonna do it, man.
Hey,
know?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, like, you know, technology, as convenient as it is, it can get you caught up. Have you ever
technology be snitching?
Hey, no, actually, you snitch on yourself because sometimes I'll be texting somebody and then another text will come across the top from somebody else that was texting.
Right.
And what'll happen is instead of me switching to their contact, I'll just immediately respond to what I just read.
Right.
And I'm texting the wrong person though.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, that can mess up a relationship.
Not only that, it's like now that they got Facebook Live and all this stuff, you're going to see a lot of relationships going through. People going to be live, going to be getting caught up on people's cameras.
Yeah, I think that shit adds to the insecurities of it, man, because now your girl can have a platform, a visual platform, and you know, it's like, oh shit, man, nigga seeing my girl, she's taking all these motherfucking shots with her ass to the side.
Right.
You know, who in her inbox. Man, Facebook get niggas fucked up.
The inbox shit.
Trust me, son. Trust me from experience. Facebook gets a nigga fucked up, bro. So you don't want that social media shit coming into the lives of your home, man. You know what I mean?
If you're in a relationship, you can't do social media, man.
Nah, you can't. You can't.
It's damn near impossible.
Or I'm going to tell you how my shit is. I'm on social media, motherfucker. But my girl don't fuck with that shit.
Okay.
So it balances out. It's like I smoke weed and she don't.
Right.
You feel me? Like if we was both smoking weed, wouldn't shit get accomplished. You know, somebody's got to motivate the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't have to deal with, oh, who was that liked that picture? Who was it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I did, I can imagine some of these double households where everybody's on the web. Everybody's got to see that little persona, that web persona. And that web persona can get you some real pussy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfuckers is real slick these days, man. Niggas getting pussy off the inbox. Trust me. Right. And off them DMs, man. That motherfucking DM song wasn't made for just, you know, show. Damn. You know? That shit real as a motherfucker, man.
They say it goes down in the DM.
Goes down in that motherfucker, man.
I believe it.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
But, you know, but not only... I remember it was the guy that was on Facebook. He was posting stuff on, I guess, different websites. I mean, Instagram, Facebook, and everything. But I don't know if y'all heard about this dude. He was a rapper. He killed his mom for the insurance money.
Yeah. I seen the video. Yeah, nigga was riding around town with all the cash and shit, man.
Yeah, with his homies and stuff, just making it rain.
See, that's the shit right there that goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Niggas is just different, man. I mean, niggas don't.
This is weird.
Who thinks about that, bro? Getting the insurance money from killing my mom, bro. You know, that's not even a
Desperate
dope. That's not
ass
even a dope
nigga.
ass lyric, even if you didn't mean it.
Yeah.
That shit just don't sound right, man. You know, and these motherfuckers are doing that kind of shit, man.
But yeah, social media get you all fucked up though, you know.
Oh yeah, social media have you so fucked up, man. You think you going to meet a bitch that you saw on that motherfucker? Bitch got long hair, light skin. That bitch know how to angle the motherfucking camera to make her look lean as a motherfucker.
Filters, man.
Man, them filters, man. You
Filters
get up on
are
that
incredible.
bitch. Man, that bitch looking like motherfucking Shirley from What's Happening. And you like, oh, hell no.
Hold on.
Young
I
Thug.
think it was your man. Your man, right? Chris. Wasn't it your man who used to be with Assassin? He used to be on them little sites, right? And he said he went to saw this bitch and she was just like a torso. She just had no legs, no arms. It was
a torso.
Yeah,
oh man.
Whoa.
Like she crawled to the door. No, she had arms.
Yo,
she had
stop
arms, she had no
playing,
legs.
yo.
She had arms, she had no legs. That's what he said. She crawled to the door. Remember he was telling us, I don't think you remember that story, but I remember that was wild.
She crawled to the door.
But back to relationships though. What you
shit.
think is the average length for a relationship? How many years you think is average for? You say 10 years?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think. What you say? 5 years, 3 years? What you think is the average?
Well, it depends, man. I mean,
lifespan?
if you tolerate each other, man, you know, and how well niggas got to take their fucking responsibility in the relationships too. Nigga, do you make your money? Do you pay the bills you're supposed to pay? Do you do the shit to keep the house comfortable? A lot of times the niggas don't do their end of the bargain, man, but they be the first ones talking about how the bitch fucked them up. So, you know, you got to play the game properly. You know what I mean? You got to take care of home. If you want to see you in a relationship, men take care of home, man. And that's what dudes got to learn, especially in the black community, because we don't always witness that growing up. You might be raised by a female, so you don't know.
So would you say, right, now that you said that, would you say if you took care of home, say a dude was to take care of him, he paid the bills, he took care of what he supposed to do, does he get a cheat pass? Or you think he gets a cheat pass? Like if he cheat on his girl, you think
absolutely.
She would stay with him? I think so too.
He gets 3 cheat passes a year.
A cheat pass.
Because he takes care of the fucking home. Yeah, once every quarter, son.
Real shit. Like if
you know,
hey, see, that's why. That's why
I'm joking on that. You know.
That's why I'm single. You ain't got to worry about the cheat pass.
So how do you go about dating now? Do you date? Do you go out to meet people, or do you do it online?
I mean, I go online. I mean, I meet people out in the street. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Online dating is probably the easiest thing because it's like catalog shopping. You just scroll through who you like, hit them, send them a message.
Serious?
Whatever.
Do you make contact with these folks?
Yeah.
And it's no weird situations.
I've had some weird situations.
Right. Internet is weird all the way.
Like one time going to meet this girl, she was in a wheelchair, but that was not known.
She didn't tell you that?
See, exactly.
No,
she didn't tell you she was on spinners?
She didn't tell me.
Yeah, I'm sitting on spinners all day. You know?
Sitting on spinners.
Nah, she ain't tell me.
See, that's that bullshit, man.
She ain't tell me. But I had this one situation where I met these 2 females on the same site, right? And so I was going to see one chick, and the other one hit me while I was on my way, and I told her I'd hit her back a little bit later on.
They lived together.
You know, whatever. Nah, they didn't live together, but check this out. When I got there, it was 2 girls at the spot. One girl was getting ready to get her hair done, and then the other girl was the one I came to see. So they was doing the hair for a second, and then they both got up. One went to the bathroom, the other one went in the kitchen to get something to drink. And the girl who was getting her hair done, her phone rang or whatever, or something.
Uh-huh.
And I seen the picture come up. It was like her little wallpaper picture.
Right.
It was the same chick that I told that I would come see her later.
Right.
Whoa.
And so I'm like, oh man, I'm sitting here with 2 bras I done met online. Now I want to do they know. So I was sitting there texting her or whatever, you know, while she was getting her hair done, you know, back and forth. And then finally she just came out and like, so you just gonna sit there and keep texting me and you know who I am, whatever.
Right.
I was like,
Lord's a pussy.
Nah.
Lord's a pussy. Fucked up with that move.
Nope. Matter of fact, they was down with it because one of them was a stripper. The other one was bisexual.
This nigga triggered.
So we went and got some, what was that? Some Ciroc.
Okay.
And you fucked both of the joints? Wow.
Hey, man.
But it was an uncomfortable situation at the beginning because I didn't know what was going to happen. Was I going to get put out?
They're going to rob your ass.
See, man, that's me. I don't think I'm able to roll the dice no more, man. I used to have that that blind date mentality. Like, I'll meet a bitch, I ain't never seen her, but man,
on the internet.
I mean, period. Like, back in the day, we used to have some shit called a party line, man.
Oh,
before the
I remember
internet.
that.
And you just call up, niggas, 30 motherfuckers from DC on the motherfucking phone.
Damn.
Bitches sound good as shit, and then you could get one-on-one with a bitch, and then you get a number, and you can call, and that was like our social media back then. But man, I remember going to meet a bitch down Gallery Place, man. Yo, she described herself so differently from how she looked, man.
It's always the case.
And that shit right there is like, that shit right there deterred me a long time ago from that blind date shit, because it's like, nah, I need to know what this bitch is and looks like.
But it's like a 50-50 chance.
Exactly.
Think about the internet, it's just like catfish,
Yeah.
You could be talking to somebody online. You don't know who you talking to. It could be a guy, it could be a girl. You don't know. They got all kinds of pictures up of a person who you assume is this person, but then, you go out to meet him. Dude answers the door, and you like, I'm here for such and such, and that's when he say he's such and such. What the?
Nah, see, that's the element I'm not ready for, man. See, that's the type of shit get niggas. Man, listen, I don't know if you heard, man. Back not too long ago, man, a little dude hit somebody up in Montgomery County. Little chick online. She looked like a little broad. She was transgender broad. Man, nigga went and got her. Went to the hotel. Found out she was a dude, and he killed the bitch, man, or the dude or whatever. But I'm just saying, man, that's the element of surprise people aren't ready for.
That's a reality.
You see what I'm saying? That's the fucking harsh reality that can go down in those blind date scenarios. You don't know this person. You don't know if they even are a fucking woman.
Right.
That right there adds a whole element of danger to that meeting.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm thankful that I haven't ran into anything like that.
You gotta ask for baby pictures. You gotta say, let me see pictures when you was like 5 or something.
That's what you gotta see.
Yeah, let me see pictures.
You gotta see little girl pictures.
Let me see how your mom's
if ain't no little girl pictures, I can't fuck with you.
Hey, I remember one time, and speaking of pictures, I remember one time me and my man, we met these bras down back when what was that club down there by Club 55, the nightclub that used to be
Chapter 3?
Used to be Chapter 3, but what was after that?
Oh, the Mirage.
Mirage, yeah. We met these Spanish chicks that live out in Wheaton.
Oh shit.
So we go up to the spot, and I'm sitting waiting we went to pick up this. We picked up one, and then we picked up the other one. When we went to pick up the other one, we were sitting in the living room, and we was looking around and looking at all the family pictures, but didn't see no girls in the picture. Little boys.
Señorita is a señor.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa.
And then come to find out later on that night, my man, we dropped him and her off at this other chick's house right in Wheaton. And then he was like, as soon as they got there, she was cutting the lights off, trying to, fill them up and everything like that. And he kept cutting the light back on. He said it was something he wanted to ask. And he said, Are you a dude? And he was like, well, if you thought that, why would you come out here with me?
Nah, motherfucker, I didn't think that. I saw your fucking boy pictures.
Nigga, answer the question. Nigga,
I saw your fucking football picture. And you want a cheerleader, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
You just play football.
Yo, I mean, you made the team. He was nice, right?
Damn, homie.
That's
school. You was the man, homie.
And that's life, man. And we gonna come to you each week, man, with different topics, man. And we want to reach out to all our viewers and listeners, man, that's filling the Pod Squad, man. And,
Pod Squad, man.
We here to do this. I don't know for how long, but just ride with us, man.
Yeah. Appreciate all the listeners, all the viewers, DMV, however far it gets.
Worldwide too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hopefully we can get some likes and views, and hopefully we can get this thing going live one day and
get some sponsors, man. Taking all sponsorships too, man.
Interactive topics instead of structured.
Yeah, we talk current events, man. Like what you guys think about this upcoming election and how it's going to affect us. I mean, there's so many things to touch on in today's
fuck Trump
life. Yeah, definitely fuck Trump.
Yeah, fuck Trump.
And how to battle life, man, terrorism and all that shit, man. We're dealing with that shit right now.
Pod Squad signing out.
Pod Squad, baby.
Pod Squad.
Yeah. You dig, Big Grizz?
Chris.
Arrogant.
That's what we do, man.
Holla at your boys.
Yeah.